Hi everyone, I hope you're good. This is Sharik and welcome to my page Globetrot with Arabic. I don't often go live on TikTok, but I'll try to do it more often. So those of you who follow my page, you already know that the content that I upload usually is language related. So I teach Lebanese Arabic, and when I say Lebanese Arabic, it falls under the same category of the Levantine dialect, which is spoken in Lebanon, Jordan, Palestine, and Syria. So I'm just about to start. Okay, so am I live? I'm not sure I'm live. Let me. Okay, I think I'm live. If somebody, okay, yeah, I am live. Okay, so I was saying, what was I saying? So, yeah, I was saying I teach Lebanese Arabic, which falls under the same umbrella of the Levantine dialect, which is the language, the main language spoken in the region of Lebanon, Jordan, Palestine, and Syria. But of course, it's one of the widely understood languages and dialects in the Arab world. So if you ever want to learn spoken Arabic, I think the two most how can I say, the most popular dialects would be either the Levantine dialect, which includes Lebanese Arabic, or Egyptian Arabic is also very popular. It became popular firstly due to the cinema, the Arabic movies in the 60s. So I was just about to start preparing a soup, so I thought, why not? I can go live on TikTok. Let me just put the light stronger. I thought I could go live on TikTok and I can prepare the soup and tell you the names of the ingredients, and we can talk about them in Arabic. Of course, because I am live, it's not going to be possible for me to type the names of the ingredients in Arabic because my hands are going to be dirty, but it's better than nothing. You can stay here, say out loud with me, especially if you're not an absolute beginners, you have some background of learning Arabic. Thank you, Alexandra. Yalla, stay here. Whoever can, stay here, and we will be preparing a soup together, and you can say every sentence out loud with me. I'm going to say them slowly, and which means you will have time to say out loud. I'm not sure how to stop this. Don't ask to come live with me. I'm gonna be alone doing the live, okay? Yalla, let's begin. First of all, let's talk about the ingredients. I'll try to take this live later on and put it on my Instagram and type under it, okay? Marhaba. If you have a nickname on TikTok, by the way, change it into before you type something, tell me your name so I can interact with you. Or if you want to say hi, say your name, and then I can, say hi to you with your name, not with your nicknames, okay? So yalla, let's begin. How do we say ingredients بالعربي? كيف منقول, yalla, say with me out loud. كيف منقول ingredients بالعربي? يعني how do we say هاي نوح. So كيف منقول, how do we say? كيف منقول مكونات. يلا say out loud with me. كيف منقول مكونات بالإنجليزي? How do we say مكونات in English? بالإنجليزي. Okay, but you know what? It's also helpful, even if you watched a little bit, even if it's just 1 minute or 2 minutes, it really helps my algorithm, and I appreciate it, and thank you that you're here. Okay, so كيف منقول, how do we say ingredients بالعربي? So we're saying bil in the Arabic, which means in Arabic بالعربي. Yalla, say out loud with me. Are you saying out loud? If you're saying out loud, say yes. كيف منقول ingredients بالعربي? How do we say ingredients in Arabic? أول شيء, first of all, it means first of everything, let me put my hair up. So أول شيء عم برفع شعري, يعني I am putting my hair up. ارفع, literally raising. عم برفع شعري. Okay. وهلا عم غسل إيدي. I'm washing my hand. عم غسل إيدي. اوكي, يلا خلونا نبلش. Let's start. خلونا نبلش. خلونا نبلش. هيدي طنجرة. Yalla, say out loud with me. Even if I'm not writing them, it's better to say than just, I'm sitting and watching. Say out loud. Your brain retains better information. So, هيدي طنجرة. This is a pot. هيدي طنجرة. رح نعوز. We will need. رح نعوز. So guys, this is not a cooking lesson, okay? This is a language lesson. So رح نعوز. We will need. أول شي خضرة. خضرة يعني vegetables. Okay, so يلا let's say out loud. رح نعوز. We will need. رح نعوز خضرة يعني vegetables. I can also say خضرة مجلدة. مجلدة, or we can say two things. We can say مجلدة and متلجة. Yeah, you can use both. خضرة مجلدة I would say more maybe. Okay, مجلدة. Okay, خضرة مجلدة يعني frozen vegetables. So I said رح نعوز رح نعوز خضرة مجلدة. We will need frozen vegetables. Okay, يلا. رح افتح الكيس. I will open. رح افتح. رح افتح. Who's saying out loud with me? يلا let me know. رح افتح الكيس. I will open the bag. Or I can say عم بفتح. So the difference between رح and عم, it changes the tense. رح افتح, I will open. عم بفتح means I am opening. رح افتح الكيس, the bag. رح افتح الكيس. But when I'm speaking in Lebanon, I wouldn't say رح افتح and then pause and then say الكيس. I say it with a liaison. رح افتح الكيس. I will open the bag. رح افتح الكيس. رح حط, I will put, رح حط شوية خضرة. يلا, say it out loud with me, guys. Think of it as a listening exercise that you're repeating after me, okay? There's nothing written on the screen. I can't write while I'm cooking. Okay, so رح حط شوية خضرة. I will put some vegetables. رح حط شوية خضرة بالطنجرة. So رح حط means I will put. رح حط. شوي means a little bit. But when you say مرحبا, when you say شوية means a little bit of. So that's the difference. شوي means a little bit. شوية means a little bit of. So رح حط شوية خضرة. I will put some vegetables. رح حط شوية خضرة بالطنجرة. يلا, whoever wants, write the sentences down. So if you write them down as well, even if it's with the Roman alphabet, or if you can type Arabic, even better. Whatever way, so your brain memorizes them, either on a piece of paper or here in the chat box, write a few things. So let me repeat. Let's repeat together. رح حط شوية خضرة بالطنجرة. I'm not saying بالطنجرة, which is written like that in Arabic. It's written بالطنجرة, in the tanjara, in the pot. But we pronounce it بالطنجرة with a liaison, because tanjara starts with the letter ta, which is a sun letter, so we don't pronounce the l sound. So رح حط شوية خضرة بالطنجرة. I will put some vegetables in the pot. So شو أنواع الخضرة? What are the types of vegetables here? Let's see. شو أنواع الخضرة؟ في عنا في عنا بازيلا يعني peas, بازيلا. So في عنا بازيلا. Okay. And then في عنا جزر. في عنا جزر. So في عنا بازيلا, we have peas. وفي عنا جزر. Okay. So Sassy Engineer is Lebanese and is typing in Fusha Arabic. I have another page for Fusha Arabic. This is the spoken Arabic page for Lebanese Arabic. يلا. So يلا. شو قلنا إنه أنواع الخضرة, the types of vegetables. As I said, يلا, repeat after me. Whoever is watching, are you repeating after me? Let me know. Give a thumb up or say yes. So بازيلا, peas. جزر يعني carrot. And أرنبيط how does it say? Cauliflower, yeah? Arnabit. So, Arnabit, cauliflower. Arnabit. Okay. So, حطينا الخضرة بالطنجرة. We put the خضرة, the vegetables, بالطنجرة. حطينا. حطينا الخضرة. Yes, very good. User 143 to tell me what's your name. Before you make a comment, let me know your name so I can refer to you with your name. So, حطينا, we put حطينا الخضرة بالطنجرة. Guys, I'm repeating many times so that you say after me. If you just joined, please say out loud with me. Otherwise, if you're just sitting there and listening, your brain is not going to memorize anything because I can't type things on the screen because my hands will be dirty soon. They are already like, I'm using them to cook. So at least say out loud with me. Consider this a Lebanese Arabic lesson where you learn everything by listening and saying out loud like a parrot. Okay? Okay, Atiya. Nice to meet you. Okay, so حطينا, we put حطينا الخضرة بالطنجرة. حطينا الخضرة بالطنجرة. Okay, هلا, now, هلا رحت means I will put رحت الكيس بالفريزر. Look, I said freezer. I used the English word freezer, which we use a lot in Lebanon, but the actual word for freezer is تلاجة. It comes from the word تلج, which means either snow or ice. So when you say تلاجة, you're literally saying like icer. That's why it means freezer. Okay? So تلاجة يعني freezer. Or we say freezer in the Arabic way. Okay? Not freezer, freezer. Okay. Merci, Rebo. Okay, so حطيت means I will put حطيت الخضرة بالثلاجة. So it's written as بالثلاجة but pronounced as بالثلاجة. So حطيت الخضرة بالثلاجة. هلا شو راح أعمل؟ راح أقشر يعني I will peel. راح أقشر. I'm gonna take out this one, the board, the chopping board, by the way. In Lebanon, we refer to it as khashbe. Khashbe means wood. Although this is not wood, but because it used to be wood a long time ago, my mom is here. Say hi to Jackie. So, a long time ago, it used to be always wood. That's why, until today, we refer to it as al-khashbe, the wood, al-khashbe. But the actual full term for it is, let me explain to you, خشبة تقطيع. Now, why? The word خشبة on its own, it has a ت مربوطة that's silent. So you don't say خشبت when you're just saying wood. You just say خشبة. But if you want to say a wood of something, like in this case, a wood of cutting, you pronounce the ت مربوطة and it becomes خشبت. Okay, so خشبت تقطيع. Notice how I'm pronouncing the تقطيع. It's written with a qaf in Arabic, but in the Lebanese dialect, most of the times, unless you're from the Druze community, we don't pronounce the q. We don't say تقطيع. We say like a hamza. تقطيع. So هيدي خشبت تقطيع. Or just you can say خشبة. هيدي خشبة تقطيع. يلا, who's saying out loud with me? So هيدي خشبة تقطيع. And now I'm gonna say راح أقشر means I will peel. راح أقشر. Okay? So أقشر means I peel. What does the راح do with it? Hi, Rosie. Nice to see you here as always. يلا. So راح, what does the راح do to a verb? So أشر means I peel in the present tense. Yes, very good. It makes it in the future. Let me know what's your name so I can refer to you with your name. Okay, yeah, definitely. Sassy engineer, I forgot your name already. Tell me what's your name so I can say what you said. So he's saying, or she's saying, we use لوح تقطيع, which is 100% correct. لوح تقطيع. And لوح in that case would be like you're literally saying a board of cutting, okay? لوح. And also لوح can be the board, like in class there would be a لوح, okay? So hi Musa. So لوح يعني board, and in this case you can say لوح تقطيع. لوح تقطيع. And now we have, when it comes to one garlic, we call it حص توم, okay? So توم is garlic. يلا say توم. And if I say عم بقشر توم, I am what am I doing? Peeling. So when it's, look at the difference. بقشر means I peel. عم بقشر, when you add عم before the verb, means I am peeling. It becomes in the present continuous. يعني I am peeling. And when I said رح أشر, it made it, this is gonna take some time, so we have to be creative and say other things, because I want to put lots of garlic. I like to make it really healthy and hot, especially that I have corona now. I'm home, I'm stuck home on the weekend. So شو كنت عم أقول, what was I saying? So when I say بقشر means I peel, عم بقشر means I am peeling, and رح أشر means I will peel. Okay, so هلا, which one should I say if I am peeling garlic? Happy birthday, Tilda. Okay, so let me say happy birthday, how we say it. First of all, we say, we have the expression عيد سعيد. Okay? لا ما عم بعمل حمص. We have the expression عيد سعيد. We never use it in Lebanon. In Lebanon we say happy birthday, if anything with a z, happy birthday. And we say immediately after it, which is very commonly used, يلا say out loud with me, عقبال المية. برافو. Merci. عقبال المية. So عقبال, kind of like you're literally saying in front of, and then المية means the 100. That's why when you say, pronounce it with a liaison, عقبال المية, عقبال المية. Yes, عم بقشر روزي. So عقبال المية, literally in front of the 100, which means may you live until you become 100. يعني may you live long. So that's how you say happy birthday. Happy birthday, عقبال المية. We can also of course say ينعاد عليك if it's a guy. Or ينعاد, say out loud with me, even these. ينعاد عليك. Oh, I'm gonna smell really bad. ينعاد عليك. Literally may it be repeated on you. يعني many happy returns. Okay, I'm being careful. Thank you so much. Much love to you as well. Okay, so ينعاد عليك, may it be repeated on you. That one you can also use it like in occasions like New Year or, you know, Christmas, not only birthdays. But عقبال المية is just for birthdays. Okay, طيب هلا I was saying توم is garlic, توم, and one clove of garlic we call it حص توم, حص توم. Do you reckon it's worth learning Fusha to make learning Lebanese dialect easier? I really genuinely look, I teach Fusha as well, and I have another page for Fusha. But if your target is to learn Lebanese Arabic, really there is no point going to Fusha and then coming back. I recommend learning Fusha only if you're doing it for a professional reason, maybe religious reason. Maybe you will be in a country where you will need to write emails, or maybe you are into news or politics. Yes, but if you really want to learn your language, like your dialect, really it's a waste of time to do فصحى. من الآخر يعني literally from the end, which means like to cut the long story short. من الآخر. Okay. You couldn't understand the Kuwaiti Arabic? Let me know what you mean. The same time, I learned Levantine Egyptian and Fusha. Oh wow, it's like learning really 3 languages at the same time. Okay, هلا, because I finished peeling the garlic, who knows how should I say it? I will say الشرت. So in the past is الشرت. هلا عم كب القشرة. I am throwing the skin. عم بكب is I am throwing. عم بكب القشرة بالزبالة. So عم بكب I am throwing. عم بكب القشرة the skin. But with اليزو I will say عم بكب القشرة بالزبالة in the rubbish. Okay, so هلا شو صار في بالطنجرة؟ I'm gonna move my camera but I need to wash my hands from the garlic so I can move my camera. 1 second. لكن I'm gonna put it here, maybe you can see better. What? No. Okay, here. You see better when I use this? Okay. No, actually here was better. Okay, يلا. هون أحسن. طيب لكن شو صار في بالطنجرة؟ Look what I said. شو صار في? What happened there is. It has nothing to do with that. It means what is there now. So when you use صار, it kind of means now in this context. So شو صار في بالطنجرة? Soup, شوربة by the way. عم بعمل شوربة. I am doing a soup. So Natasha asked me what am I doing? I said عم بعمل شوربة. And as I said before guys, I'm not able to write things on the screen because I'm live and also my hands will be busy and dirty, but take it as a listening exercise. Say everything out loud with me. Okay? If you work with the Arabic language, can I answer these questions in the end? Is it important studying a major dialect if you work with the Arabic language? I'm not sure what you mean if you work with the Arabic language. You can tell me later on and I can answer later on. Ask me questions for now just related to the lesson. In the end, ask me whatever questions you want, okay? So that my brain doesn't get confused. Although I'm multitasking, teaching and explaining and cooking, okay? So, شو صار في بالطنجرة? What is there now in the pot? شو صار في بالطنجرة? صار عنا بالطنجرة that we have now in the pot جزر أرنبيط بازيلا اوكي وبروكولي. اوكي يلا هلا رحت بصل احمر. رحت means I will put. يلا say out loud with me guys. رحت بصل احمر or you can say رح زيد. I will add. رح زيد بصل احمر. I will add red onion. بصل احمر. بصل احمر. So notice how in Arabic we are not saying red onion, we are saying onion red. بصل احمر. Oh Rosie, you can write some here as well on the chat, in the chat box. So how am I gonna say I am cutting onion? I say عم بقص. قص means I cut. عم بقص means I am cutting. عم بقص بصل. In slices we will say شرائح. Okay, شرائح means slices, but it feels a bit formal to me when I say it. And usually when you chop onion we say عم بفرم. عم بفرم. Hi Amar. I am also from London. So عم بفرم means I am chopping onion. Here I'm not really ufruming. I'm not really chopping onion. I'm just slicing the onion. So I can just say عم بقص بصل أو عم بقصهم شرائح means I'm cutting them in slices. You can just say عم بقص بصل. Okay? عم بقص. I am cutting. This is the part where it gets more difficult. Okay. So عم بقص بصل. هيدا شو؟ بصل أحمر. So in Arabic we don't say red onion. We say onion red. Okay? Because we always place our adjectives after our nouns in Arabic. That's why even colors are considered adjectives. That's why we put them after our nouns. For example, in English you would say, if it's an adjective, for example, I don't know, a small car, right? In Arabic you say a car, put your adjective after your noun. So you say سيارة, car, سيارة صغيرة, car, small. I don't say صغيرة, I'm crying. I don't say صغيرة سيارة. That would be wrong. So I always have to put the adjective in Arabic after the noun. Okay? So yeah, going back to our onion. If you work in an Arabic community, learn an easy dialect like Egyptian and Lebanese. these are understood easily by most Arabs. It's true, unless, as I said, you have a job where you really need to use Fusha, like in emails or writing in newspapers or talk shows or something like that, okay? Apart from that, really just learn a dialect and get on with it. You know why? Because even if you're in a country where you're, oh my god, this ended up being really strong. Even if you're in a country where you're not speaking the dialect of that country, they will still understand you. Yani, for example, I have Egyptian friends here in London. I never switched to Fusha to be able to speak to them. They speak Egyptian to me and I speak Lebanese to them. Oh my god. Let me just wash my hand again. So, each one of us speaks their dialect. I don't try to change into Fusha, for example. They continue speaking Egyptian and I continue speaking Lebanese. It's so spontaneous and natural to the point that we're not even thinking that each one of us is speaking something different. This is really an automatic and spontaneous a language exchange between different speakers of different dialects. Okay? So those of you who just came now, عم بحضر سلطة. That's why I'm crying. كرمال هيك عم ببكي. That's why I'm crying. كرمال هيك. That's why. كرمال هيك عم ببكي. I am crying. عم ببكي. So, لهلا until now لهلا شو في بالسلطة? What is there in the سلطة؟ شوربة. شو في بالشوربة? What is there in the soup? شو في بالشوربة؟ هاي أول شي طنجرة. This is a pot. في بصل، في بروكولي، وفي جزر يعني carrots، في توم، وفي بازلا. بازلا يعني بيز، وتوم يعني garlic. اوكي، هلا هيدا كيس. This is a bag. it has فليفلة. فليفلة حرة. حرة يعني hot. فليفلة حرة. لا مش فتوش، شوربة. Okay, so whoever just came, if you're learning Lebanese Arabic or spoken Arabic or Levantine Arabic, yalla, say out loud with me all the time, all the time, all the time. Repeat with me. Okay, so فليفلة حرة يعني hot pepper. So I'm gonna give you the two words again. Tell me which word is hot and tell me which word is pepper based on what I just explained to you in terms of the adjectives. فليفلة حرة. فليفلة حرة. شو which one is شو يعني فليفلة? What's the meaning of فليفلة? وشو يعني حرة? What's the meaning of حرة? شو I'm not understanding these comments. يلا talk to me about the lesson. شو يعني فليفلة وشو يعني حرة? I'm not gonna tell you. So guys, whoever just came, we're preparing a soup and we're talking about the ingredients and the way we prepare them in Lebanese Arabic. يلا مين بده يقول لي؟ Oh, I said salad, yes. So, no, شوربة. Okay, Natasha, شوربة. شوربة يعني soup. Because I prepare salad all day, every day, that's why I got confused again. Okay? So, شوربة يعني soup. Sorry if I said salad before. Okay? طيب يعني شو يعني فليفلة guys? شو guys شو يعني فليفلة؟ يلا حدا يقول لي. Somebody tell me. So, فليفلة يعني pepper. Thank you Rosie. فليفلة يعني pepper. وحرة يعني hot. So because the word فليفلة is a feminine word, notice it has a ت مربوطة in the end. فليفلة. So we have to also use a feminine adjective with it. So can I say فليفلة حر? That would be wrong. I cannot say it. I have to say فليفلة حرة. I have to add a ت مربوطة to the word حرة to make this adjective a feminine one. So فليفلة حرة يعني pepper hot. And because pepper is a feminine word, فليفلة, that's why I have to also use a feminine adjective. هلا how do I say I will peel? يلا somebody tell me. By the way هيدي بطاطا يعني potato. بطاطا حلوة. Again, I cannot say بطاطا حلوة. That would be wrong because I have to use a feminine adjective with it. Okay, so بطاطا حلوة يعني sweet potato. هيدي. And by the way, the demonstrative as well that I used is هيدي, not هيدا, because هيدا مذكر, masculine. هيدي مؤنث, feminine. So هيدي بطاطا حلوة. This is sweet potato. How am I gonna say I am peeling the potato? Yalla, I just told you a moment ago, how to say I am peeling when I was peeling the garlic. So البطاطا هلا راح روزي رود هلا راح عشر with a 3. It's راح أشر with a okay, Rosie, well done, with the number 2. So write it with the number 2 or simply ASHER, or in Arabic script قاف شين ري. Okay, so راح أشر, I will peel. How do you say I am أشرing? Bravo, Maria. أشر. How do you say I am peeling? So راح أشر was I will peel. This is a bit hard to peel because they're usually stiffer than the regular potatoes. So راح أشر يعني I will peel. عم بأشر. Okay. Merci. يلا. So عم بأشر يعني I am peeling. هلا راح غسل. I will wash. راح غسل with a غ. راح غسل البطاطا, the potato. I will cut another one, but maybe after I finish the lesson so that I don't make you wait. So, راح غسل البطاطا, I will wash the potato. غسلت البطاطا يعني I already washed it. غسلت. يلا say out loud with me. غسلت البطاطا. With the liaison, I'm not going to say غسلت البطاطا. We will say غسلت البطاطا. يلا say out loud with me. غسلت البطاطا. غسلت البطاطا. I washed the potatoes. هلا عم قصقص. Look at the difference between قص and قصقص. قص is I'm just cutting. عم بقصقص. قص is more like you're cutting into pieces. عم بقصقص البطاطا. Okay? They're really strong, these potatoes. Okay. لحظة بس. راح ارجع اغسل البطاطا. I will recut the potatoes. Sometimes they really look like carrots and big. Okay. So يلا. هلا عم بقصقص البطاطا. Are you saying out loud with me? No, it's not MSA. It's spoken Arabic. It's Lebanese or Levantine Arabic. Okay. So this is the Lebanese dialect on this page. If you want to learn Fusha Arabic, I have another page. It's called on TikTok. It's called Fusha Arabic. Ya Allah. It's called not Fusha. It's called Arabic for Beginners. You will find my page. Arabic for Beginners. So that's my Fusha page. This page is for spoken Arabic. Okay, يلا, let me repeat this part. عم بقصقص يعني I am cutting. عم بقصقص البطاطا. I am cutting the potatoes. يلا خلص. If I want to say I cut into pieces already in the past, I say قصقصت. قصقصت. You can say قصقصت, or you can add a sound. قصقصت. عم بوقع البطاطا. ايه ضايعة كمان. اوكي يلا ملبكة. So هيدي بطاطا حلوة. راح حط I will put. راح حط البطاطا بالطنجرة. I will put the potatoes in the pot. يلا say with me out loud. راح حط البطاطا. وين راح حط البطاطا؟ هون بالطنجرة. هلا حطيت يعني I already put. حطيت البطاطا بالطنجرة. I put the potatoes in the pot. عادة usually بحب usually. Okay, yes, you can also say قصيت Maria. As I said, the small difference would be between قصيت and قصقصت would be قصيت يعني I cut. قصقصت يعني I cut into pieces. And my mom is also telling me قطعت, which also would be very correct, like I chopped, or that would be I chopped. قطعت. Okay, so قطعت, قصيت, or قصقصت. So I was saying عادة, usually عادة بحب زيد, I like to add. بحب, I like. زيد, to add. بحب زيد شوية زنجبيل, a little bit of ginger, not a lot because it gives like a bittersweet. So بحب زيد, I like to add شوية, a little bit of, شوية زنجبيل, زنجبيل, ginger, زنجبيل. Okay, so بحب زيد شوية زنجبيل, or I can say بحب زيد شقفة زنجبيل, يعني a piece of, there's a شقفة. Hi Sophie, شقفة يعني piece. When I pronounce the t, شقفة, it means a piece of. So شقفة, a piece. شقفة, a piece of. شقفة زنجبيل, شقفة زنجبيل. يلا. So عادة, يلا say out loud with me. عادة, usually. بحب, I like or I love. بحب زيد, I like to add. بحب زيد شقفة, a piece of. شقفة زنجبيل, a piece of ginger. مش كتير, شوي. Okay, not a lot, a little bit I said. مش كتير, not a lot, شوي. هلا راح ارجع غسل ايدي. I will re-wash my hands. Guys, whoever is just joined now, we're preparing a soup. We're using Lebanese Arabic language and we're learning Lebanese Arabic while we're cooking. It's not a cooking lesson, it's a language lesson. I can't type everything on the screen because my hands are busy and we're live and I'm cooking. But you can take it as a listening exercise and say out loud, and maybe you type things so your brain memorizes things. So هلا راح ارجع, I will راح ارجع غسل ايدي. I will re-wash my hands. راح ارجع غسل ايدي. Okay, so now I washed my hands. هلا راح اعصر. I will squeeze. Okay, راح اعصر. So there is a عين. أعصر. It's not easy to pronounce, those of you who are new to the language. راح أعصر حامضة. حامضة means one lemon. In general, حامض is like a general group plural. حامض, حامض. But one lemon is حامضة. So راح أعصر حامضة. I will squeeze a lemon. راح أعصر حامضة. ما عندي عصارة. I don't have a squeezer. ما عندي, I don't have عصارة. So that's the thing you squeeze oranges and lemons with. عصارة. Like a squeezer, literally, you see? Look, okay, it's really interesting. أعصر means I squeeze a lemon. عصير means juice. And عصارة means kind of like squeezer or juicer. Okay, so notice how all these words have a عين, صاد, and ra in them. Why? Because anything that has to do with squeezing, juicing, these are from the same family of words. عصير, juice. راح أعصر means I will squeeze a lemon, and عصارة is the lemon squeezer. So ما عندي عصارة. Are you saying out loud with me? يلا say out loud. ما عندي عصارة. I don't have a juicer or a lemon squeezer. كرمال هيك, that's why, كرمال هيك راح استعمل ملعقة. راح, I will, راح استعمل, 3 syllables. راح استعمل ملعقة. ملعقة, there is a ع. راح استعمل ملعقة, my villagey way of saying it, or you can also say ملعقة. راح من لبنان. راح استعمل ملعقة. I will use a spoon. So I said ما عندي, I don't have. ما عندي, نعم, ما عندي عصارة. I don't have a juicer or a lemon squeezer. كرمال هيك, that's why عم بستعمل, in this case I'm gonna change it and say عم بستعمل, I am using, عم بستعمل ملعقة لأعصر, so that I squeeze, لأعصر الحامضة, لأعصر, so that I squeeze, لأعصر الحامضة. شو كمان بدي حط؟ وآخر شي, لحظة بس, عم بعمل شوربة دجاج. I'm doing chicken soup. شوربة دجاج. So لحظة بس. So هلا آخر شي لازم زيد أكيد الدجاج. I have to add. لازم زيد. I have to add, otherwise it would be a bit pointless. Okay. الدجاج. This part of the chicken that looks like it's not the leg, it's the thigh. We call it ورك. ورك. ايه أكيد رشة ملح يلا هلا آخر شي. So this part is the thighs. So we call it ورك, or in the plural, there's more than one. It's in the plural. بالجمع منقول وراك. It's one syllable. You should be able to say it with one clap. وراك. وراك. Okay. So يلا رح زيد, I will add, رح زيد الدجاج, I will add the chicken. So notice I'm saying the chicken, الدجاج. But when I'm pronouncing it, I'm not pronouncing it رح زيد الدجاج. The spontaneous way we do it in Lebanon is we kind of flip around the il and we say رح زيد للدجاج. رح زيد للدجاج. I will add the chicken. رح زيد للدجاج. هلا رح ارجع اغسل ايدي. ثانية بس, 1 second, ثانية. اوكي. هلا now it comes to رشة ملح ايه. بس before رشة ملح, so زدت الدجاج, I added the chicken. زدت الدجاج. شوية بهار. So remember when I said شوي means a little. شوية, by pronouncing the T مربوطة, شوية means a little bit of. شوية بهار. شوية بهار. A little bit of pepper. ورشة ملح. رشة ملح. رشة means sprinkle. رشة, by pronouncing the T مربوطة as usual, it makes it mean of. رشة ملح. عم بعمل شوربة. I'm doing a soup. We were learning the terms and the ingredients and how we cook in Lebanese Arabic. I will upload this video to my YouTube, and on my Instagram you can watch it later on, guys, okay? It's the same name, Globetrot With Arabic, okay? I'll try to type the text under it as well. So, رشة ملح, a sprinkle of salt. This one gives a lot of salt without, so I don't need it even to turn it, but I need a lot of salt. So, رشة ملح. رشة ملح, a sprinkle of salt, يعني a little bit of salt. رشة ملح. Actually, I also want to add a little bit of hot chili powder. وشوية شو اسمه, فليفلة. We still call it فليفلة, eh? أو بهار أحمر. Which one was it? I'm not sure. فليفلة أو بهار أحمر. مام, شو هيدي؟ فليفلة أو بهار أحمر؟ I don't know if my mom is still watching. She was here a while ago. وبس. Okay, so either فليفلة, which is pepper, or you can call it بهار أحمر, red chili. Okay? Yes, like red chili. بهار أحمر. I think we can say that. وآخر شي, yeah, I know I don't put water even if it's boiling. آخر شي رح زيد مي. I will add water. So usually I like to start cooking it already, so I save time, because this one takes a lot of time to boil. But the problem with turning it on is that my extractor, I have to turn it on even if I don't want to. So it will be very noisy for the video. So I decided to wait for you guys, and so that you can watch with me and it wouldn't be too noisy, okay? وهيدي هي الشوربة It's not looking good now, but I'm sure in the end it's gonna look good. رح فرجيكم. لحظة لا أخلطها at least so that it looks a little bit better or colorful. هيدي هي الشوربة. This is the soup. رح حطها على النار شي ساعة على القليلة. رح حطها I will put her. I'm saying حط means put. حطها means put her. Why? Because شوربة is feminine. رح حطها على النار on the fire شي ساعة. شي يعني around. شي ساعة على القليلة at least. على القليلة on the little list which means at least. Okay, so رح حطها على النار على القليلة ساعة. And if I want to be more specific I can say رح حطها على نار خفيفة light like a light fire يعني low fire. رح حطها على نار خفيفة شي ساعة. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'm gonna put this lesson on my Instagram, on my YouTube page, the same name at Globetrot With Arabic, and I'll try to add the text. As always, when you're learning a language, I really recommend that you always say things out loud, out loud, out loud. Speak with yourself. Sometimes my students tell me, I don't have anyone to practice with. Okay, I know that's annoying, but no, that's not true. You always have Hello, petite fleur. Yalla, let me know what's your name. You always have yourself to practice with. In my classes, I always say to my students, take this 1 hour and 15 minutes as an opportunity to speak with yourself and an opportunity to have a conversation with yourself. Especially it's on Zoom, you can mute yourself and not annoy anyone. And here, when I'm live or on social media, do the same. Always say out loud. Ideally, go grab a piece of paper and a pencil and write things down. And before I leave, I want to let you know that I run live courses. They already started, so it's a term. I run term courses. The next term starts in September. We're already on the second week of this term. We started on the 1st of May. I think it might be late for you guys to join. I have different levels of Lebanese Arabic courses: absolute beginners, general 1, general 2, and general 3. However, you always have the option of doing exactly the same program as a pre-recorded program. It's a 30-day challenge program. And you don't have to kill yourself and finish it in 30 days. You choose how you want to divide it based on your time, because you have lifetime access to it. And when my students are doing the pre-recorded courses, I never ever leave them alone. Whenever they have questions, they send me a message on WhatsApp, a voice message. I explain to them this and that. I follow up with them. I nag them to make sure they're doing the lessons like they promised. And they always have to provide a schedule and tell me, okay, I intend to finish by whatever date. So it's always very important, if you're serious about learning a language or anything basically, to always have a plan, a roadmap, something that takes you from point A to point B to point C to point Z. You know before you start, okay, day 1 I'm learning this, day 2 I'm learning this, okay. On day 30 I will know this and this. It's not like, yeah, I'm learning random sentences here and there on social media. It helps. It's nice to have videos on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, but to be serious about learning a language, you need a structure, a roadmap. Okay? يلا رح فرجيكم الشوربة بس تخلص. بدها وقت، بدها مينيموم ساعة ونص لأنه على نار خفيفة. بكون مت جوع من هلأ لوقتها. يلا guys. So this is gonna be my lunch and my dinner at the same time. 2 in 1. It's already almost 11. يلا. Thank you that you watched it, Sassy Engineer. I forgot your name. Let me know what's your name. عن جد ميرسي إنه حضرت lesson معنا. Thank you everyone who watched. Would you consider? Let me answer some of your questions now if you have. So somebody is asking me. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. Let me know your name. Would you consider Arabic a hard language? It depends. For me, as a language teacher, I sometimes feel, merci Rosie, I sometimes feel with my students, because learning any language, in my opinion, can be difficult. It's difficult, but it's also a very logical language. That's what's nice about it, you know, like there's always a structure, a rule, something that leads to something, like, you know, the family of words and how you can create words out of it and stuff like that. It's not easy, but the dialect is definitely way easier than learning Fusha Arabic, you know? Like when I teach Levantine Arabic or the Levantine Lebanese accent with a Lebanese accent. Yeah, it's much easier. Yalla, next time, Sassy Engineer. Okay, so yeah, it's easier to learn a dialect than Fusha Arabic. Any other questions somebody was asking? There were lots of questions, and yes, I am from Lebanon, and hot pepper الكيلو ب150,000. Okay. I think so. Is it important studying a major dialect if you work with the Arabic language? As I said, if you work with the Arabic language, if you work, depends on what's your work, you know. If you need it in a formal setting, like emails, like politics, like something like that, yeah, Fusha Arabic, but a dialect can do in any other case, okay? And thank you everyone who watched. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Find me on Instagram and YouTube as well. Bye guys!